everyone, welcome back to Cat Raquel Books. I'm Catherine and today is Friday and I have a new video for you. I have a new video kind of for you guys. It is Freakout Friday, in which I tell you what I have been freaking out about lately. I have been freaking out over The 100, which is a new TV show that is on the CW. It airs on Wednesdays at 9/8 Central. The 100 is a new sci-fi television show that is set 97 years after the nuclear war has destroyed civilization. Humanity's lone survivors who now live in a spaceship. The people on this spaceship send 100 teens who have committed a crime, no matter how bad it was. They send them to Earth in hopes of repopulating the planet. Now, Earth, during this time, it's after the nuclear war, so which means the Earth is just full of radiation, which is why they could no longer live on Earth. And they send people that have committed crimes to see what the radiation is like and see like the levels of radiation and how long you were able to live on there. I think that this one spot where they're on Mount Weather, where there's little radiation, little to no radiation, I believe, and they are sent there except their spaceship or their pod that they're sent in crashes, and so they're not where they're supposed to be. They don't know how bad the radiation is. They don't know how long they are going to live. They just know that they have to get to the Mount Weather. Except in the first episode, this isn't really a spoiler. I'm not going to say like what happens to them exactly, but basically they're not alone on Earth, and apparently they find out in the first episode that there's this boundary, and so they cannot get to Mount Weather just by traveling, because bad things will happen to them. It's not exactly a great description, but basically, you know, like I said, it's set after the nuclear war, and they're basically stranded on Earth with no food, no water, no nothing. They do find sources of food, but yeah, when they land, they didn't have anything at all. Thing that I forgot to mention, the show focuses on the teens on Earth, but they also go kind of back and forth to the people on the spaceship, like what's happening, and I don't think this is a spoiler, it's just like explaining, but anyways, I don't think it's a spoiler. But every teen has a wristband, and they have like these little prongs on them where they can check your vital signs. So in space, on the spaceship, they know if like who's alive and who's not, who has been terminated. So I don't want to give it away, but basically if you die, it shows up like in the database, I guess, on the spaceship, and they have like all their names and pictures on the screen, so they can see, and this alarm will go off if they have been terminated, you know, if they died, and yeah, so they know who is alive and who's not. This show is freaking crazy. The first episode, by the end, you're like, whoa, what just happened? That did not just happen. That's not possible. So it's really good. The 5th episode just aired this week, so they're pretty far in, I would say, but I'm pretty sure you can find somewhere to catch up, and maybe it'll even end up on Netflix. I don't know, but definitely watch it. I totally recommend it. It's so good, it's so fast-paced, it's so action-packed, and there's even a little bit of romance that's starting to develop, so yeah, but it's not, I mean, don't think that, oh, this is just gonna be another show where, you know, there's romance. Of course, like, you have to have your couple that you're rooting for, But this, I mean, if you're looking for a show with action, this show has action. Because it looked so good and it just turned out to be even better than I expected, and I was so happy. When I watched the show, like, I had recorded it first and I just didn't have any time to watch it, but then I saw that I had 4 episodes and little recording space. So, and I watch a lot of shows. I watch too many to count. I'm thinking about doing a video on all my favorite TV shows, which would probably be 20 years long. So I had 4 episodes recorded. I ended up liking the first episode so much that I just marathoned the others. I watched those 4 episodes all at once, and I fell in love, and I'm so addicted to it now. It's addicting. It really is. So if you are planning on watching the show, plan to marathon all the episodes because you will want to know what happens. And I feel like you do have time to catch up. The 6th episode, I think, is airing next week, I believe, so yeah, you have time. I just don't want to give too much away because it's so good, it's that good that you just have to see it for yourself. And yeah, I don't even think you would believe me if I told you what went on in the show, because it's just, I don't know, it's so good. So good though. If you have not seen it, go watch it. I think that will conclude this little review, but basically overall I give this show 7.5 out of 10 stars. I felt like I couldn't give it 8, but I couldn't just give it a 7 either, so I'm going with 7.5 out of 10 stars. Since the 3rd episode made me cry, the acting, you know that it's good. Because, I mean, yes, I get very emotional sometimes because I picture what I would feel like in this situation, in that kind of situation, and but I feel like the actors are so believable, and just their acting, it's really good. If you have seen the show Under the Dome, I don't remember which TV station it's on, but if you have seen Under the Dome, I think fans of Under the Dome would really like the 100. I don't even know what to say about it. It's so good. I have not seen this week's episode yet. I'm waiting to watch it at night because I watched the first 4 episodes during the day, so, but it was still good. It was still good, and I feel like I can't really see those dark scenes when they take place at night sometimes, so that's why I like watching TV at night more. But, or I mean, if it takes place more during the day, but like the Vampire Diaries, you can't watch that during the day because you can't see anything. So, the 100, it takes place during the day for most of the time, but there are those dark scenes, and you just have to watch it at night to be able to see it and to be able to really like feel the feels, and not feel the feels, but you know, just, yeah, just scare yourself. So I think that will conclude my review of the 100. Definitely go watch it. Like I said, it's really good. I don't even know what else to say. And there are some cute guys on that show, so if you like shows with cute guys, it's a good one. Also, if you like seeing girls in charge, this show has the main character, or the girl main character, she takes on a big responsibility and she kind of takes charge. So I really like her because, okay, that's another thing I didn't mention. On Earth, there are no rules. There are no rules, no laws, so this one person, this one guy ends up coming, you know, rising up, I guess, and taking over, kind of. And so I was like really iffy about that. I did not like him for that. And just like kind of the things that he was doing. But you actually learn to like him in the 4th episode. I feel like I learned to like him, so whoever the girl ends up with, either him or this other guy, you know, I'm okay with. I don't know. But anyways, that's probably... yeah, so anyways, that concludes my review and discussion of the 100. Definitely go check it out if this sounds like something you would be interested in, even if it's if you've never seen a sci-fi show or don't read sci-fi, go check it out anyways. You might learn to like it. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I don't know if it was good or not, if it was a good review of the 100 or I don't know. But if you did like it and if you want me to keep doing these videos, please give this a huge thumbs up just to let me know. Subscribe down below if you're not subscribed already. And also leave your comments down below. Let me know if you have seen the 100 because I need someone to talk about it with. So yeah, and if you do watch the 100, follow me on Twitter and we will have a conversation because I freaking love that show. And I don't have any friends that watch that show. They don't even read. I mean, I have a bunch of friends, well, yeah, I have friends that don't read. So I can't even talk to books about them. So I can't even talk to them about books. But I can talk to y'all because I talk to some people on Twitter. Sometimes we have like little short conversations about TV shows even. But anyways, this was a really long, kind of randomish video. I don't know. If you stayed till the end, thanks. And sorry also. I looked up because there's a little, my window's open, there's a little bird up there. He's sitting on the rain gutter. Oh, he flew away.